based 83 based Ben Diesel. I'm gonna change my name to Base Cooler sometime. Maybe Base Cooler 360 or something like that. Maybe some other name. By the way, we're gonna resume the part when I left it off, which is on this part. Yeah, we're not gonna miss any clip from RDR, even though I have to. There's gonna be some time maybe. Okay, hold on. I think somebody's here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Yo, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I was more vocal earlier. We'll be streaming all out at 1 or 12. I don't have anything else to do that morning. Cause who knows? Yeah, but I'm scheduling it for then. But I didn't have a premiere yet, so yeah. Alright, let's go. Let me shut up and play.
To help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like a son of a bitch gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles, the low down.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Got to now! Damn fool!
Go on, don't lose him.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them.
This is a lucky.
Bastard!
What?
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Is that different?
Run, don't let them get away.
Stop! I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. At least
Come on.
try.
Come on.
How am I not supposed to get him? He's a freaking knife.
You sure? You sure?
His ass.
Come on, fool.
Oh, there.
Try at least. Do it, then we'll take him in, all right? Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Need some gin? Come on.
Knocked him out.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Like pass out to the point. Like his voice is echoing.
Just about.
I remember back when I used to stream here, like the first time. When I did, and when I first got a little popular on YouTube, I met this guy.
Bring him out here.
I know he
Deputy,
didn't stop.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders
I
Anderson.
don't even know
What
his name,
now?
but,
Take him in. Come on.
I guess I found this channel somewhere.
A Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
That's all right.
Hey, fellas.
What the hell's going on there?
I'm not sure about that too.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounties.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
There we go.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
I'll probably put
Thank you, Arthur.
time when I come in here, so.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
What's that quote?
Kinda like this place.
I don't say that quote, but I don't know
Okay.
what is that quote.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Nice little challenge. So I'm sure you're gonna have the buffer. What should I do here now?
You cold-footed fool!
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, we're going fishing now.
Yep.
Should immediately.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Next week I'll be down there now. Since
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Seems like it. He sure knows his way around. Apparently he's
What are you doing?
back in the days. Files or anything, ain't cars.
Get up! Easy!
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Here's what they found for.
Coming past.
Go on!
It's a big country of the US of A. Especially out west, some bigger states.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Despite North America, you get pretty big Austin
Yes, over there on the shore.
Thanks for letting me small boats.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
You apparently goes to the same school I did. Who is a damn smart board, you know? I should say it next time. I was my dad being,
All right.
you know,
This looks like a fine vessel.
maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Especially when
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Change around or
Heave. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
I'm trying to put my rod. Why is not?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I'm not catch any of the fish. Cold Lake time got enough fish to catch. Catfish, I mean catfish, blackfish,
they're nibbling. There he is.
Just catch frogs and sticks and everything else, you know.
Got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
I prefer fish here. Because I can't catch fish in the lake. There, yeah, I can fix a rod. I gotta get somebody to fix me a rod.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go. They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Got one.
I can't wait for 3.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
All the fish in the world, man. It's like playing this all 3 F's catch fish. And Greater John. John catch fish too, but I'm gonna catch fish in this game. We don't even talk about it. Sometimes I'm really unlucky with John because it's like school fish. I don't know. Maybe it's 4 fish by that time of the game. I don't even know. There were a lot right now into my lake. I mean, heck, that's probably it's hard to see if they were really putting on there. Alright.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Don't be disappointed.
That'll grill up nice.
You barely get a fish on that damn lake. Don't go to like fishing. Like go like motor skiing or maybe what they do on that boat.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Unless you just want to.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait until the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that was it.
Indeed not.
think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. In the first part of
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Probably get some beer or something.
Did they do things differently in the 90s?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
Should I say the women? I'm gonna beat his ass.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Ever try this with a hatchet?
You okay there?
Reach the farthest you can go, Micah. Fuck.
You're real lucky.
Better than losing. What's with the time? It's like saying messages in time, but I'm not good with like. I mean, I just go too fast. You know, that's the problem. I used to be very good at Factory fully at once. I mean, at least the first part of it. And it became like different, like 3 buttons I couldn't do. I don't know why. Let's see Micah, so I'm good with that. That version. Fucking this game.
Alright.
This game is fucking.
Let's see how much more you got.
See that cut, no cussing, absolutely and cussing like a dog. I mean, I said it was gonna be 13 channel. I mean, it's not like 13 we'll see or shit. I'm surprised by 2-year-old cussing like me now.
Son of a bitch!
Fail, Micah, fail.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, for God's sake. Yes, sir. Damn. You, Micah, fuck you. Stick the easiest one.
Longer you go, worse you'll miss.
I'll take the pot, boy. Next time. This time I'll take the pot. Please lose, Micah. Nobody cares if you don't. 4. That's the measure you can get. 4. I'm sure he's doing like Ain't you ready, Micah? You lost, son.
Yeah.
And you're gonna lose.
I'm kind of bored.
You mean I won that? Alright. Since nobody's here to tell me what to do, I guess I just, you know, get off.
Thank you.
I'll be Micah. That's all I'm happy about. I wanted him to leave the table, but I guess he did leave the table.
How's it going?
Cool.
Somewhere between crappy and crap.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. This. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, we buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Okay,
no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Probably gonna be honest, these ones are really small. Kind of like the one I did 2 nights ago. It's probably been 2 nights, gosh. I'm with those. But anyway.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Just trying to make it through another day.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yep.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Let's get the hell out of here!
You wait till I get my hair.
What was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants and you think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
You done, you piece of crap?
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you...
Here goes!
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle Not many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive? You showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And it was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell the Dutch?
Maybe. if he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
I can't talk.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, taking no small name for myself.
Won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
That's right.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of Baldwin.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention.
12.
I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Yeah, I might make it.
Nice hands, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Church tomorrow.
Arthur?
How's it going?
One after Monday comes around, I have to go back to doing what the heck I'm doing. But no, so I might stream every week this week.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I might be making clips or maybe some folk rap videos. No, maybe more clips of the audio one series.
Arthur?
Gosh, where's the leave me alone, will you? I play dominoes her, or I play dominoes with her. Anything.
How are you?
Alive? New?
Like a bale.
Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
So, I've got to play dominoes, but... Can I select even one time?
Here, it ain't worth much.
Nothing here. That's it. Hosea and Dutch have got that twinkle in their eyes again. That usually means trouble.
Sure. still useless. Nah.
Nothing on this one.
There, then I'll get some points.
One time I was playing dominoes with my mom. My PS4 was literally, I mean, literally so damn loud. I don't know, people care. I mean, I'm ranting about my PS4 fan all the time. But I mean, it was like, literally a plane about to go. Like, no. It was like a NASA ship about to, like, fly off. That's how loud it was. I'm surprised y'all can hear it.
Here.
I mean, heck, even when I was streaming yesterday, it was so loud. Like, very fucking loud. Hopefully,
there we
I
have
might
it.
get like
Domino.
a cooler for it soon.
I'll take it.
Stop. Yeah. I mean, I guess I
Going to make nothing.
Do I win? I mean, I already won already.
If the Pinkertons could see you now, killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
That do shit. She's beating me.
There, but nothing.
Damn, I got an unlucky hand this time. It's the only talking.
There, but nothing.
This game was her to win, I guess. She won, I guess.
There, but all for nothing.
I guess I'll play with her now. I have like 3. Oh, maybe Annabelle, Kieran, Tilly. She Tilly's my favorite. I have 3. Maybe Annabelle 2, second, Kieran, Miss Grinshaw. Yeah. Miss Grinshaw, you know. She's like, when she did the Molly, she's like, no, rats, you know. You can see it. I mean, her face, like, comes off. And if you haven't saw it yet, stay tuned. You can see it.
This ain't worth nothing.
You know what I'm talking
Domino.
about.
Oh.
Got 1 tile left.
You'll get precious little from me.
I don't believe him.
Hey, Arthur.
Robin Homestead, Sean, why not? Wait. Other missions do I have? Where's the Grimshaws? I never Robin Homestead, Sean.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back.
I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. Then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Coke is just like thick something. I don't know. Thick something like throat.
All right, let's do this.
Talking after, just like the feeling it leaves up your tongue after you do like too much. I'm going twice the other side. Whoa. I guess I'm done with the soup.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me weight, don't you worry.
Hold on a second now. I'll be right back. If he wants me to play Siege, I can't play that. If that's the case, I'm gonna try to save this shit before I go. Alright. I might just go off the mic for a bit. Yeah. Well, I'm still streaming, but yeah.
Nice evening.
Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Easy. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
Who do you think you are? Ah! Both of you are dead!
Let's just deal with the...
Watch it!
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
position for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got. All right, hop on down, nice and slow. Put some...
outfit.
Hello, sir. New in town? Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here.
Now, let me just look in here.
That's popular. It's all good. All of it. Always running out of that. Yours. Here. A lot of folks like that. That's popular. No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? What's caught your eye? can't go wrong here. Unless you own the place. Seen what you're after? What's caught your eye? Something else you're after?
Thanks, partner.
Why, welcome, partner. First time? Just holler when you spot a winner. Had to have it, eh? Chose well. I have one myself. All right.
I'm real excited to try this.
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
Thank you. Come on, girl.
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Yep.
Your hands! Whoa! Steady!
What cargo you bringing through here? I'm trying to get these supplies. Jesus Christ! Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help.
Real shame what they're doing to folk.
I'm sick of this